Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of Sonic Unleashed. Last time we I didn't mean to click on that, but the last time we wrapped up by defeating the Egg Devil Ray and beating both the day stages in Chunman and Spagonia. And this time, once we're out of this loading screen, we're off to visit the Professor and find out where our next destination is. I'm not sure about you, but I have a very strong feeling that it's going to be a night stage of some sort. I'm not sure where, but I got that feeling. We've already done Chunnan and Spagonia's night stages, so it ain't going to be there. It could be Holoska, actually. Alright, additional study of the Gaia manuscripts has yielded new information. Your next destination is Holoska. You need to consult the local population for details. We look forward to hearing good news. What did I tell you? Now, I'm kind of mildly alarmed about this boss, in the sense that the boss that's going to be coming up this episode historically has always kicked my ass, so do with that information as you will, and I'm just gonna sit here and panic. The only new thing is in the food storage area. So, I'll be listening again. Listen, I apologise for that odd favour I asked of you last time. What brings you here this time? What? You think I know more about the shrine than I let on? Ah, very intuitive of you. Yes, my husband's the guardians of the Temple of Gaia in Holoska. My husband, Jerry Thury, has the other tablet you'll need to get further into the shrine, but lately he's been acting really strange at night. You'd better try talking to him yourself. So, normally I think you need to exercise him if this was the PS3 version, but that isn't a mechanic here, so... Alright, let's see. So, oh, it's you. I haven't been able to look my eye from the Y since then. I'm so embarrassed. What, do I know anything about a tablet, you ask? I guess that depends. If you listen to my troubles, I might just have something like that for you. Ever since my wife found out what happened, she's been calling me a big chicken. Here I am, supposed to be one of the guardians of the temple, but I let everybody down. Say, what do you think? You don't think I'm a big chicken, do you? Nah, you're a fine, upstanding man. You think? Right, that's what I said, I'm no chicken. You're a good guy, I'm feeling more confident already. Oh, and here you go. And? Obtain the fourth consonant's moon tablet. Very good, very cool. And? I see you got the tablet. The shrine is right over there, be careful. Yeah, it's inside an igloo? Okay. This is like, I love the Holoska music, but you only get to hear it for like a few minutes in either version of the game, which sucks, because especially the night one is really nice. But I guess it was never meant to be. But with all that said, let's see, any of the doors fancy? Oh, okay, we're doing really good on Sun and Moon medals, because, yeah, I'm seeing far more doors unlocked in this Let's Play than I've seen in any other playthrough I've had of the game, so... Alright, either way, into Cool Edge, as the kids would call it. I really like the aesthetic of these stages in the Wii version. The HD version is okay. I would argue it's probably one of the weaker night stages in that one, but this one, I like it. Aesthetics alone, it just feels a lot more standoutish, so, yeah. Like, oh my god. Oh, I've just realised what they've done. I've realised, I see what you've done. Dimps. This is the whole world, isn't it? At least some rendition of it. It's like it's got the slope in the same place. It doesn't have this bridge, but... And I see what you did there. So it kind of starts us off in the hub world, which is pretty nice. Now... Okay, so we just hit ice to get rid of it. Fine and dandy, good to know. And yeah, we're just going to have a nice little run. So I assume this is going to be a mechanic in some... Not even much of a mechanic, just something we've got to deal with. Anyway, gotta make sure we're gonna collect all these rings. Last time we fell a little short by not collecting enough, so we're gonna make a do with it for this time. We're gonna atone. Anyway, okay. So I think I'm just gonna wiggle the left Wii remote, since that seems to be a bit more effective. Come on. Nope, I'm facing the complete wrong way. Come on, just knock you out. It's the first fight of the night. It's not meant to be particularly too difficult. Get out of here. Now here comes an interesting little problem. I see that mystery box up there, right? Like, I see it. I see you. My eye. Oh, how that works. I was gonna say, do I need to like stack boxes to get up here? No, this guy's just kind enough to appear. Okay. Either way, it looks like we're gonna nab those 20 rings. It's just, I don't. Like again, there's the Aurora Borealis off in the distance and everything. Just, was it just me or is it to you guys that this is like the much better looking version of the stage? Not in terms of like obviously graphics. I think HT is winning out in versions of like quality and whatnot, but I mean like, you guys get what I mean? Like just, I don't know. It feels like this is the much nicer looking version of the stage in terms of aesthetics they were going for. Like, you know, I mean, if we're not talking about resolution. Oh, you're evil. I'm not fighting you. You can get out. Ooh. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, don't think you're slick. Oh. What is this? Oh. I've never noticed that before. Mind you, I've like only played these stages the bare minimum amount, but like, man, that was neat. I vibe with that. No, I am vibing with that actually. Not sure why. Not why I said it's not hypothetical. I am vibing with that, even if it took me forever to get out of that pit. And here, what we got behind here? Is it some of the level up stuff? I'll take it. Yeah, that's like I said. We just got to increase our score. I want to max out on as many of the medals as possible in this playthrough. Just in all the previous ones, I never bothered about it. But obviously, you know, I wanna put myself through at least a fraction of the supposed pain or the place of the HD version have felt at some point. Even though, you know, the medal collecting isn't that intrusive, and I could go on about that for hours at a time. Alright, and go. I saw that spawn in. That should have been obscured a bit better. Oh dear. Okay, I know exactly what's going on here, and I'm not a fan. These guys, I remember these guys. So you hit them once, and they get all big-brained. And you can barely defeat them, so what you gotta do is kind of just gotta tank them, and wait for them to explode. Yeah, it's stupidly good. So you can basically just exploit them, I think is the best way to describe how these guys work. Just gotta run away, lead them towards an enemy that you're struggling with, and bam. So I'm not sure how much damage that did, but nope. Oh, you're spawning in the bloody pip-up looking things. I can't think of an actual, original name for them, so I just call them that. No, just get back here, rat. Rat behaviour. As if. Now, get on the floor. Get real. Look, let me hit you. Thank you. I swear, these kids nowadays. Okay, let's not fall into the pit. Oh, actually, let me grab you, and... Oh, no, I wanted to do the move where you keep swinging them back and forth. Okay, well, guess I can't get my revenge for, them just... floaty enemies in this game. Oh my god. Let me hit you. There's no, like, uppercut attacks, and, like, jump timings are whack, if anything else. And I've accidentally sprinted. Just die! I didn't want to walk onto that. I'm not sure why it went there. Right, let's get us out of here. Take my 20 rings, and vamos. Oh! You know, for a first stage, that wasn't half bad. Come on, actual target time? Ooh. So, literally, the only thing we missed out on was a few of those containers. Like, 1 or 2 more, and we would have been... Actually, we probably could have beaten those, like, Freezer fan enemies, but... Nah. Either way, we got some secret illustrations, 19 and 13. And that ain't half bad. Right, you know, I don't know if I can do this. This is my 4th attempt. I've died 9 times on this stage, game overed 3 times. This stage, the last part of it, sucks. And I'm gonna iterate all the different times I've died. As commentary, because at this point I don't even want to commentate the stage. It doesn't even deserve commentary. I'm just going to complain about how bad it is. So the first time I died, first run through, there's this area right within view of the goal ring, and there's a collectible, and you got to do a jump, and that jump is actually a double jump, which I misinterpreted. So I go to the double jump super late, but I kind of jolt because I'm like, oh, I need to do something, and that because it's like these remotes are super sensitive apparently. Case in point. That's one of my deaths. Because they're super sensitive, it does an attack and sends me flying into the void. And then second time, because I'm in a rush, because I'm annoyed I've died, I missed one of those guys you have to grab on. We're about to use one here. If you destroy this, you get one to use and get a collectible. But I run to get this guy, but he's out of range. He's like barely in it, but the grab doesn't work, so it cooks me essentially, and I die. And then the third time, I do the same. I'm back at the platform. I need to jump to this collectible. And I know what I need to do. But because I'm like trying to position myself, specifically with the nunchuck, which if you know how this game's control scheme works, if you nudge the nunchuck like really quickly in the same direction, it initiates a sprint. So I initiate a sprint and run off the edge. That's game over 1. Then game over 2, which is just... I'm not sure if I want to discuss it. I get the collectible, right? The collectible got. I've collected it. But there's this extra part with precision platforming, and just all 3 times I die there. Because my nunchuck is just acting up. And my Wii Remote's being sensitive. Just like generally, you're sprinting off the edge, missing jumps. I think one of them was actually my fault, an actual skill issue. And the rest was just Wii Remote, nunchuck, platforming, fun times all around. And that was actually one platform from the goal ring at one point, which hurt. And then this last cycle, which I've just done, I died, literally, the first two ones I described, no, sprinting off the edge and missing the guy to grab onto. Like, literally, play by play, the exact same things as I'm describing them. And then the third time, I take a jump to where I know a platform is, and for some reason I miss it by a clip. And whereas normally I'd have a double jump, it just doesn't activate and I die. If I sound annoyed, it's because I am, because a lot of this, you could like argue like a collective game over was my fault. But after a point, this is just stupid. My nunchucks are not, they don't play nice. Like I knew that, you know, I've been able to get by so far, but just now it's at a point where it's like, bruh. Like when it matters, these things are taking me to church and not letting go. In not a good way either. Like just So I've been cooked, for lack of a better term. Although it does mean that this level is permanently etched into my mind as I've been playing it the last 15-20 minutes. And just like I would show like the death reactions to my game overs, but like, because I did it in Sonic Unleashed when I failed Eggman Land, but literally it's worse than that. Like when I've been game overing, I know I'm keeping up this happy facade now. Well, enough so, like, you know, appearances. Like I'm in a generally good mood. Let me out of my sprint, or I'll scream. Like I am generally in a good mood. But like those moments where I realize, oh, I need to retake the stage and redo all the commentary. It's not fun because I'm in a rush today to get stuff done and out and just produced. So like I'm pressed for time, and that's what's annoying me the most about this whole encounter, shall we say, with just fate deciding to screw me. Although, we are approaching the end of the stage, which is rather nice. Pogger's champion. Just gotta go get that, gotta go get that, and we're off. And you may be thinking why you don't go to that 30 ring down there. In my first playthrough of the stage, I did. There's just a boss fight where it spawns in a load of dogs. It's not the worst thing in the world, and you get 30 rings out of it, but I'm in a minor rush because my family get home soon, and, you know, it's like, I could get into the logistics of it, but I just need to finish this recording soon. And again, if I die here again, I think I might just quit the recording and come back to it another day, solely because I don't think I'd be able to do it. I think like I would actually be that like annoyed I wouldn't even be able to record. Like, does that even make sense? Like, I'd be that annoyed I'd be incapable of continuing. So do with that info as you wish. I'm going to use it as like an excuse to stop recording when it comes down to it, which it probably will. So I'm nudging myself, and even then I know it's not a foolproof strategy because it might just throw me into a sprint. Seriously, we need to play this so carefully. It's like making a pyramid the actual size of the pyramids out of glasses, and none of them are stacked properly. And even if you look at it wrong, if you dare to look at this pyramid of very fragile, not stacked correctly glasses, it's going to come crumbling down. Except I'm playing it. And it's already come crumbling down a lot. Right, thank you, Drop Shadow. Okay, we're just going to the end. I'm going to the end. Right, we have one more death before it's game over. Because we have, like, I call it the 0 with life. Where it's just like, oh, yeah, it says you've got no lives, but actually this is your last. It did it. It did it again. You all saw that. You know exactly what I'm on about. I can't believe this. I reckon playing with a classic control is actually a bit more helpful. Because obviously I think there may be a designated sprint button. And you know, it's not a nunchuck. Oh, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. Fuck this stage. Fuck you. Die. Perish. Whoever designed that. Thank you for the nice aesthetics. They were cool, but that ending section can go die in a hole. Doesn't matter. I got the S rank. I have no excuse to ever play that stage again for the rest of my life. Sayonara. Oh my god. Peak content, ladies and gentlemen. Peak content. Okay, what's going on here? Why? I don't want to spin. What the fuck? I don't understand what's going on. Oh, it thinks I'm holding A on the down arrow. No, I've got my thing pointing downwards. Right, we got all 4 collectibles in that stage. I never want to touch that again. Yes, but yes, we'll continue playing, and it better replenish my lives because I'm at the brink. I'm at the I'm there. Okay, the Temple of I remember this one for being a really, like, unique level. It's like a very... It feels like the entrance to the Gaia Temple, if you get what I mean. Let's just get this done. Let's get this done first try. No hassle, sweat, what have you. Let us just completely nail this level. Yeah? Yep. Grand, good to see we're in agreement. Camera changes, you can't do those without warning. You gonna turn off? Okay. So I assume that like, if we fall, we're gonna end up on spikes, and we'll have to use that to climb back up. Interesting. Very interesting. Nope. Don't think so. Is this a door we can pull open? No, it's just there for decoration, okay. What is this then? Is this... Oh, okay, so this is where we progress. I see. I see. I see temple. Ho 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 ho. Okay, okay, okay. Let us commence forth. Alright, so we do a little bit of that, a little bit of a double jump, a little bit of climbing action, as the kids would say. We're gonna do this. We're gonna beat this first try, 0 deaths. I'm not having any hassle. I'm gonna get to the boss. I want to destroy this boss and everything that it holds dear and precious. Okay, this is getting like... Yeah, no, it's true. I do want to destroy this boss, everything that holds dear and precious. And just... You gonna go away? Nah, it wants me to drop down and end up on spikes. But I'm not gonna let you do that, I'm afraid. Nah, I'm not gonna stand on that. Maybe I should, though. Maybe I should. But it's like, maybe I don't want to. Let's just climb out of his range. Let's climb out of his range. This door better be openable. I don't want to beat that guy. I just want to be quick. I want to go fast. No, I don't want to go fast in the Werehog level, but this encounter, set of encounters, series of moments, really making me rethink that. Right, we do that. Jump, twat him, perish. Oh god, you've got unfiltered Neremik now. I'm sorry, but like, just as it stands, I'm so annoyed from dying like 10 times on that last level. I'm just not having it. So apologies, parent that just walked in on me swearing to your child. Human emotion, they're interesting. I'm teaching your child rage. Don't even worry about it. Look, I'm a wonderful teacher. So speaking of, next week's lesson is on spite and vengeance, children. Alright, okay, let's just end that convo now while we have the chance and still have our 5-year-old army. And let's us continue. Let us continue, comrade. Yes, we're Russian. We're doing a funny Russian bit. There's no rage or spite involved here whatsoever. Anyway, really easy baby game. This is a game for children, and I'm destroying it. Hell yeah. Okay, are you force points? Fine, I'll take you solely just because I want to be nice. I'm feeling generous. By generous, man, I want to S rank all of these stages so I can never do this again. I remember I was being semi-nice at the start of this recording. I wasn't filled with spite and vengeance yet, you know? But now's different. Now's different. No. Collect all the rings. Collect whatever's going on down here. This looks more like the path to a collectible than anything else, so we're gonna follow it. Okay, we found no collectibles yet, which is rather bizarre. And here you are. See, I was wondering when enemies would show up, but now my wish has been granted. So, how big of a fight is this? We're a fair bit into the level, and we haven't had one yet, so I assume this is like the big fight, like one of 3 major fights. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see what we can do here. Okay. Okay, we run away. Keep him on him. And, oh, yep, there goes his health. Come on, just nuke him. Okay. Yeah, this works. So these guys are, like, so, like, helpful to kill outright. You are literally just better to use them to kill other enemies. Like, a special little bit of planning. And I think, is he just killed his comrade? That's first. Oh, my nunchuck's stuck. Mint. No, don't approach me ominously like that. I'm not gonna have that. Go down and stay down. You are welcome. Okay. Okay, so that was a big fight, so I reckon the end of the level's due for now. Because I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Oh! Oh, for real. I was joking. I was expecting a little bit of an outdoor segment, but it appears we're done. You know what? You do rule. You rule for, like, not, giving up throughout the course of this recording. God knows I would have if I was in your shoes, Sonic. Anyway, don't mind us. Unleashed powers leveled up. Fine and dandy. And we got half of a boss tablet. Did we get half of a boss tablet last time? Hey Sonic, now that we have more tablet fragments, isn't it time to go see the professor? Yeah, you may be able to hear my Wii U disk drive trying to load the game. I'm trying to load why it just didn't take us to the boss. Okay. I'm not sure how long this is going to be, but I do want to take the boss out just because... Look, I can, okay? I'm going to do it. I reckon the tablet's just going to click the tablets together, just watch. Alright. Ah, Sonic, it's good to have you back. I've been so busy I haven't eaten the time for cucumber sandwiches. So I'll get right to the point. Your next destination is Horska. Get to it, Sonic, my boy. You're such a busy guy. We haven't had quality time together. Am I having a stroke? So something's new in the stage, apparently. Village, even. So we went back to Spagonia for him to tell us to go back to Horska. Okay, Sonic, let's find someone who can put the planet... Yeah, we could have done that while we were here. Okay, a bit weird, but... Right. Oh, what do you know? You got the tablet fragments. You might be chosen ones after all. I've been saying silly stuff. I apologize. I thought you was a doddering old man, but I can slap those tablets together, no problem. Well, where was I? Am I going to collapse? Bada bing, bada boom. Flawless, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely flawless one-to-one commentary. Now let's do this. All the anger I've pent up from Act 2, right? All of it is going to be thrown directly at this boss. You have no idea just how bad this boss is going to get it. Okay, my Wii Remote and Nunchuck may end up like in pieces like it's an average Professor video by the end of this boss. Not because I'm going to destroy them on purpose, but I'm going to put so much passion into each of my punches that they may just get destroyed on my desk in the process. I never understood the setup for this boss. Well, I can understand how it works, but this has to be some sort of man-made boss. The Phoenix I can understand. The Phoenix has a shrine built for whatever. But like, this thing, it's got literal scientific floodlights, like, powder, what we call, like, nitrous oxide canisters surrounding it. Like, this thing is clearly man-made, and it's... That confuses me, personally. Alright, either way, this boss is rather interesting. It's got an interesting strat. It employs a really interesting strat I like to call the ignore strategy, in which you ignore all of the enemies and just go straight for the objective. It might seem a little, cheap. It's like, is that you're not getting the full experience of the boss? No, you are. You're just getting the full experience of the boss quicker. It's like, oh, you're gonna pounce at me? No, you're not. Anyway, so we're gonna do a little bit of this, and we're just gonna whack him, and that's gonna work out just fine. And he's going to collapse, I think. Yes, so we hit him, we freeze him, and then we hit him some more. And as you may notice, it takes a tad bit more damage when he's frozen. And he has his little life support module thing pop. Anyway, he knocks us away, don't matter. And we just beat up this enemy indirectly. And away we go. Yeah, it's a very simple boss once you get the gist of it. You destroy the canisters, you dodge the enemies. Occasionally he will throw fireballs, ice balls at you, I guess. They're not snowballs, yeah, ice balls. But then he throws those at you, and that's pretty much the boss. It's actually best if you keep the starting enemies alive for as long as possible, because it stops them from spawning in the more advanced ones. Anyway, same deal as last time. Even though it's gone, you still attack this spot. And once you've knocked him down enough, he throws up some freezing canisters. Delectable, I'm sure. Anyway, you get down to it. Just hit him again. His back goes, and all we've got to do now is get him on the head. There's no way to double up too, like, you're all locked into defeating this guy exactly 3 times. Anyway, so this is the phase where he kind of gets real, so to speak. So he's going to fire an ice ball at us, and he's going to keep firing them at us, actually. So what you want to do is kind of destroy one of these, and then dodge his ice ball. But if you stay close to it, as you may have just seen, I was about to say it, if you're attacking them and you're in the right spot, they catch on the overhang, and it's like, look, Dimps, I appreciate you for trying, but I always just found that funny. Either way, it just makes attacking him a little bit harder, but not too hard. Anyway, oh, okay, he's employing this tactic. Yeah, if we leave him for too long too, he'll also do his little thing where he puts his shield back up. Not the best moment in all of history, but it don't matter. It don't matter. And I'm kind of happy that they don't change his weak spot too much in this fight. Oh, what is this? Okay, I need to beat him up the regular way, because he smashed his own canister, which is kind of whack. Come on. Oh, I'm dead! He kills me! Okay, so we're back into the final phase. You know, I died right at the end of that. So we're gonna cut back in here. Again, we're gonna dodge his ice balls. Again, we exploit this thing that we did before. Should be no biggie. And, oh, okay, we're too far forward, so that actually almost hit us. Shocker. Now, if you maintain yourself in this little corner here, it's like you're nice and hidden, nice and incognito. And what's best is that the nightmares have like no time to catch up to you. It's just, oh, it's beautiful. Anyway, just not let him hit us. And we're just gonna be careful. We're gonna be careful. Make sure that we play our cards right. He plays his too slowly to be right. Like, the thing is with this is that he attacks like immediately after he throws it, so you gotta be really quick. But this time, no tomfoolery around. Yeah, that is for whatever the hell Act 2 was. And you can stay down for that one. Oh, I like it so much you've got no idea. Oh, half of the recommended time to beat. That is so satisfying. Oh, man. The fourth consonant has been restored. Sonic, I bet the professor has found somewhere new to explore. Let's head back to the lab in Spagonia. Yeah, we're going to do that next time. I don't even have the words for that. That recording was a complete fever dream. I need to go edit it down and make sure that I don't leave anything in that might get my channel terminated. So, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff, and bye.